Okay, so all of these are going to be for 30 seconds. We've 8 exercises. First one's tricep extension. So our tricep extension, this can be with a bag, or it can be with a dumbbell or a kettlebell. Keep the elbows narrow, up and down, working the triceps. Then you're going to go on to a sit-up. If you can't do a full sit-up, do a knee slide. Okay, so touch the toes, touch the floor, or you can go for your knee slides, palms onto the knees. Third one is our squat. Try and get as low as you can in that squat. If you want, I might do this morning actually. If you've got something there at home or just aim to the floor, get right down. You need to be getting really low in those squats, okay? Then you're onto your leg raises. Leg raises, you're just lying on your back. You're working your tummy on this one and your quads. Do it slowly. Keep the heels off the floor. You need to tilt that camera a bit more for you. There we go. I'm just going to show you the leg raises one more time. Just nice and steady. Heels off the floor. Then you're onto a kettlebell swing or a bag swing, snapping the hips. Make sure your back isn't curving like this at the side. Just hinge the hips back a little bit and drive forward. Second last one's a flutter kick. Sorry, third last one's a flutter kick. A little bit like the leg raises. Then you're onto a glute bridge, hips up, and then the last one is your pillar bridge. So a pillar bridge is just hold and press up position, and you're tapping your shoulders. Okay, everything's for 30 seconds. We're going to do 3 rounds for 12 minutes. Okay, so we'll get ourselves ready. The first one's tricep extension. Going in 3, 2, 1, off we go. Yeah, so this one's overhead. Keep the elbows narrow. And up and down. Get right down. Keep going, guys. Just want to check the clock there. Go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, straight into sit-ups next. So there's no break when you finish, you just go straight into the next exercise. Okay, we're switching into squats. So get low in those squats. Try and get hips below the knees, and then you're looking for a full hip extension when you come back to the top. Okay, leg raises next, on the floor, lying on your back. Keep the heels off the floor, keep the legs straight. Ten seconds to go. Okay, we're up on our feet. Go for kettlebell swings next. Keeping those arms straight, don't bend the elbows. Okay, let's switch it over, flutter kicks. So flutter kicks are alternating the legs. Heels staying off the floor. Okay, we're onto a hip bridge or glute bridge. You can hold straight up, or you can do it as reps. Okay, so we're just trying to squeeze the glutes, tense the bum at the top. Get those hips up towards the ceiling. Keep your toes off the floor if you want to make it a bit more challenging on the calves as well. Last 5, 3, 2, 1. Pillar bridge. So that's press up position, we're tapping our shoulders. So keep those knees off the floor. So opposite hand touches opposite shoulder. Nice and controlled. Okay, we're restarting now round 2, tricep extension. Get your weight and off we go. Keep the elbows close, so don't have them out here, have them in close to the head. And get the weight, whatever you're using, as low as you can when it's behind your head. It's at that bottom point where you stretch it, that's when you feel it. Okay, we're on sit-ups, lying our backs. So up for the toes, down for the floor every time. Okay, we're in for squats next. Okay, onto leg raises. Keep the heels off the floor. You can put the hands under the back if you like. "15 seconds to go. Try and get right to the top each time. Try not to bend the knees too much either. Okay, we're up for kettlebell swings. Snapping those hips. Looking straight ahead. Try not to bend the elbows. Make sure you're not curving the spine like we talked about earlier. Go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get around the floor for under kicks. Similar to the leg raise, just an alternate leg. So same as you can do the same, you can put the hands under the back as well if you need to. Ten more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, into a glute bridge. Drive the hips up, squeeze the glutes, toes off the floor. Nice and controlled. "15 seconds to go. Almost finished round 2. We've just got the pillar bridge left. 10 more seconds here. Good work, guys, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Okay, pillar bridge. This is the last one in round 2. That's it, just keep those knees off the floor, shoulders and hips level, opposite hand to opposite shoulder. Nice and controlled. Keep going. Okay, that's time. Tricep extension. Round 3. Keep those elbows close. Dip as low as you can. Last round coming up. Get a really deep range of motion and then bring it back to the top. Just going to check the clock there. Okay, 5 more seconds. So go for about 3 more reps. 2, 1. Okay, we're on to our sit-ups. Start straight away. Up for the toes every time. If you're doing knee slides, it's palms just coming up to the knees. Okay, whichever one you're comfortable with. Okay, we're into squats next. Focus on deep range of motion. We're not trying to do loads of reps here, we're just trying to get right down. Okay, we're going for leg raises. So we're back on the floor. You can go hands under the back, or you can have them out to the sides. Good work, guys, keep going. Last 15. Okay, we're on to kettlebell swings. 2 minutes left, and we're taking a break. Keep going, guys, just check the time there. Okay, so we're looking at about 10 more reps, let's go. Okay, we're on the floor for flutter kicks. Lying on our backs. Alternating the legs. Keep those heels off the floor. Okay, we're switching to a glute bridge. Hips are up. Squeezing the glutes. Tensing the tummy. And we're holding it right there. We've only got the pillar bridge left and we take a break. Get those hips right up towards the ceiling. Toes off the floor. Okay, pillar bridge is the last one. Press up position. Knees off the floor. Okay, that's time. Okay, grab some water, we'll take a little break. Okay guys, good work. So I'm going to run through you're going to have you're going to have 3 EMOMs, so they're every minute on the minutes. So the first one is inchworms along with snatches. So for your snatch, you can use dumbbells, water bottle, you can use a broom handle. I'm just going to show you the variations, okay? So inchworm, I'll do the inchworm first because that's going to be the first one. Inchworm we normally use in a warm-up. Heels off the floor, down for the toes, crawl all the way out to the bottom, okay? If you can add a press up, add it. If not, just go to here and back up, okay? You're only doing 3 of those, then you're on to the 6 snatches. So snatches like this. You're in this bottom position. Okay, it's like you're deadlifting first, then there's a big jump, and you finish on a deep squat, holding overhead. This one is tough, okay? If you've never done it before, I'd recommend just using like a broom handle, but if you want to do it with your weights, you're going to do 3 off each leg, or 3 off each arm. So you start in this bottom position, and then you finish overhead, okay? It will work with a kettlebell as well. Won't be work as well, but it'll still work. Okay, it'll still work that way as well. Then the second round, press ups, mountain climbers, jumping jacks. Press ups are fine, chest to the floor or modify to the knees. Mountain climbers, and then jumping jacks. Then round 3, I'll always tell you what's coming anyway. Round 3 is the lunges, 5 off each leg, alternating, knees behind toes, stand tall at the top, hollow rocks. So your hollow rocks is just here, driving the heels down. And then we have our thruster. So for the thruster, you're going with your 2 dumbbells. Okay, you squat down and you press overhead. Okay? So as we're moving through the rounds, I'll keep telling you what's coming. So any exercise you want me to show you again there that you haven't done? That snatch one, I might just do that one more time again because that's the worst. Okay, that's the hardest one. So you're in a deadlift position. Once your weights, once your handle or dumbbell or whatever it is, kettlebell, once it clears your hips here, you're into a jump. And then it's over your head. Okay? So, they're the exercises every minute on the minute. So if you've done faster than me or slower than me, if it takes you 30 seconds, you have 30 seconds break. If it takes you 55 seconds, you have 5 seconds break. We're going to be doing this for 9 minutes. So 3 rounds. Okay. So we get ourselves in position. First one is the 3 inchworms and the 6 snatches. 3, 2, 1, and go. Lift those heels up. Okay, do around snatches. Okay, we've got about 20 seconds to go. So take this as your break. Next one is 10 press-ups, 20 mountain climbers, and 20 jumping jacks. And we have the minute to do it again. So it all depends on how quickly you do it. That's going to dictate what your break is. Okay, off we go. Press up by 10. Mountain climbers by 20. Jumping jacks by 20. Okay. So we're looking at roughly 20 seconds there again. So maybe on round 2 we might just go a little bit more on the mountain climbers and jumping jacks. Press ups are fine. So we won't be getting too long of a break. We all seem to be finishing with 20 seconds to go there. Okay. Next round is lunges, 5 off each leg. Then it's 10 hollow rocks and 10 thrusters. Off we go. So 10 lunges. Then you're onto hollow rocks. You're onto your thrusters. 10 again. Okay, we've only got 3, 2, 1. Into the inchworms. 3 inchworms. Heels up. Get that chest to the floor. Then we're on to the snatches. We'll do the kettlebell this time. Okay, 15 second rest. Press ups. So we'll do 10 press ups. Mountain climbers are up to 30, jumping jacks are up to 30. Okay, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So 30 mountain climbers. Jumping jacks. We have about 15 seconds. Okay, so when we start back, we've 5 lunges off each leg, 10 hollow rocks, 10 thrusters. Don't need to up the reps on that because it's nearly taking us the full minute. Okay, get yourself ready, guys. And off we go. Lunges first. Go for 10. Full hip extension at the top. Get that trailing knee close to the floor. Okay, I'm on top of the rocks. Drive the heels down, keep the arms over the head. That leaves me with about 25 seconds. Get the thrusters in. Okay, we've got 3, 2, 1. Into the inchworms again. This is the last round. So 3 inchworms. And on to the snatches. So you finish in a deep overhead squat position with the weight, with the arms fully extended. Okay, check the time again. 15 seconds, 10 press ups next, 30 mountain climbers, 30 jumping jacks. 2 minutes to go. Get yourself ready. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, hollow rocks. No, mountain climbers. Sorry. 30 mountain climbers. And then you've got 30 jumping jacks. Okay. Got 1 left. Lunges, hollow rocks and thrusters. Okay, off we go. So lunges, we're going for 10, alternating. Other rocks. Thrusters, we've got about 25 seconds to do them again. This is the last one. Okay, just check the clock there. That's time, guys. Going to turn off this first camera. Okay, give that a go later on, guys. Any questions, let me know and let us know how you get on.